A young woman spends her morning like anyone else, enjoying a calm weekday. The sky is clear, the streets are relaxed, and she finally has time to run the errands she has been postponing. She stops at the supermarket for a few essentials. She gets her cracked phone screen repaired at a small tech shop. Before heading home, she rewards herself with a pastry from a cozy bakery that smells of cinnamon and sugar. It should have been an ordinary Tuesday. It should have ended peacefully. Instead, everything changes when she turns into a narrow side street and sees them. At first glance, it's just a crowd, people standing unusually close together. Different ages, different clothes, different backgrounds. But something feels wrong immediately. They're all smiling, not casual smiles, not polite expressions. Wide, unblinking, identical, as if they're sharing a private joke she isn't part of. And then she notices something else. They're moving together. Every step landing at the exact same time. Left, right, left, right. Perfect synchronization. No one falls out of rhythm. No one looks away. No one speaks. The sound of their footsteps blends into one steady, unified beat. Her stomach tightens. She turns around quickly and walks the other way, trying not to look panicked. She tells herself it's nothing, just a strange group performance, a flash mob rehearsal. Maybe, but when she glances back, they've turned to it, still tightly packed, still smiling, still walking in perfect step, and they are gaining on her. How are they moving that fast? She wonders, heart pounding. She rounds a corner and breaks into a sprint. Behind her, the synchronized footsteps speed up instantly. She barely makes it home. She fumbles with her keys, slips inside, slams the door, and locks it. Her chest rises and falls rapidly as she presses her back against the wood. Silence. No pounding. No shouting. Just quiet. But she doesn't feel safe. Those smiles replay in her mind. She walks into the kitchen and pulls the knife from the block. It feels dramatic. Maybe foolish, but holding it makes her feel slightly less helpless. Then the doorbell rings. Se freezes. She wasn't expecting anyone. Ding dong gong again. Slow. Patient. She approaches the door and opens it slightly, leaving the chain latched. A man stands outside business suite, neatly groomed. Smiling, the same smile. "Good afternoon," he says pleasantly. "May I have a moment of your time?" She shakes her head. She tells him she's not interested. He doesn't stop smiling. "Don't you ever feel alone?" he asks softly. "Wouldn't it be easier to belong? To be part of something greater?" His voice is calm, inviting. For a split second, the offer sounds comforting. Then she hears a tapping noise. Se turns. Se turns. A woman is standing at her living room window, tapping gently on the glass, smiling. Recognition hits her instantly. They followed her. She looks back at the man, and his hand shoots through the gap in the door. The chain snaps as pressure builds from outside. The door bursts open as bodies press inward. They spill into her hallway, tripping over one another but never losing that perfect rhythm. And now she sees what she missed before. From beneath their clothing, from their backs and shoulders, thick organic cords extend outward, pulsing, flexing, alive. All of them trailed backward, connected to something outside. She runs upstairs. If she can reach her bedroom, she can escape through the window. She almost makes it, but they move impossibly fast. Hands grab her arms, her waist, air legs. The man in the suit wraps her in a crushing hold. His strength is unnatural. Behind him, forcing its way into the house, is the source. A massive, shapeless mound of living flesh. It pulses slowly, breathes. The cords stretch from it like feeding lines. It does not have eyes, but she feels it watching her. Wanting her, she reacts on instinct. With the knife still in her hand, she slashes the cord attached to the man holding her. The blade cuts through. Instantly, he convulses. His smile vanishes. His body collapses inward as pale fluid pours from his mouth. His shape deflates, crumpling to the floor like an empty suit of skin. The others do not hesitate. They tighten their grip. The knife slips from her hand. The living mass draws closer. One cord slides along her spine. Cold. Searching. It presses into her skin, and then inside. A burning sensation spreads through her body. Her thoughts blur. Her muscles weaken. Something floods her veins, replacing what was once hers. She tries to scream, but her voice fades. Her heartbeat slows. Her memories flicker, like dying lights. And then, peace. Belonging, warmth. When her eyes open again, she is smiling. The fear is gone. The struggle is gone. She stands up in perfect unison with the others. The chords pulsed gently behind her. She turns with the group, steps forward. Left, right, left. Perfect synchronization. The mass withdraws slowly, hidden behind its gathered hosts. The crowd leaves the house as one. They walk down the street together, searching, watching, waiting. The entity has no official name. Authorities who have encountered it refer to it simply as the collective. In its true form, it is the central mass, a living organism that connects to human bodies through organic tendrils. Unsettling. It replaces the person's internal structures with its own biological material while preserving their outer appearance. The result is a flawless imitation. Skin, voice, memories, all intact. But the mind belongs to the collective. It grows by assimilation. It learns through absorption. Every person it takes adds knowledge, skills, and experience to its shared intelligence. It is patient, it is strategic. If damaged, it retreats. If resisted, it adapts. And if it goes too long without adding someone new, it hunts. Witnesses say the most terrifying part is not the creature itself. It's the smiles. The way the group moves like a single organism. The way they speak calmly, persuasively, offering comfort, offering belonging. Because at some point, everyone has felt the desire to fit in, to stop feeling alone, to be part of something bigger. The collective understands that desire, it feeds on Italiano. So if you ever turn a corner and see a tightly packed group of strangers smiling at you, if they begin walking in perfect rhythm, if they ask whether you'd like to belong, do not answer. Do not hesitate. Run. Because once the cord connects, you won't be alone anymore, and you won't be yourself either.
If this horror story hooked you, subscribe so you don't miss the next one.